them where it's like tonight the weekend starts. I just feel like school is more fun on Fridays, work is more fun on Fridays, because you know that closing time's coming and you are all set. So come on in, tell me, do you get excited about the weekend? I do, and I work from home. I don't have like co-workers that I see outside and grab a little drink with, if I even could get a drink with them right now. I don't even have that. I work from home, guys, but I still get really, really pumped for Thursdays because it's like weekend eve, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna get ready in a hot second because I gotta tell you something. Today it's all about the basics, all about super, super simple. I work here in my house, and it is amazing. We're going to be doing a little bit of podcasting in a hot second. So I wanted to throw on a wee bit of makeup, a little bit of skincare, because skincare is the most important thing. And I most importantly wanted to come on in and say hello to you. And happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It does. It just brings me so much joy. Hi, Kathleen on Instagram. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Great to see you. Tell me, what is your favorite day of the week? I want to know. I really do. I want to know. I've had a rough couple of months, and I posted a quote today about how even in the winter, inside yourself is this invincible summer, and it really comes down to like your mindset and how you view the world and how you see all these things. And I'm a firm believer in that. Firm believer in that. And one of the things that makes me feel great, okay, like really great about myself, is taking a little bit of time to take care of my skin, take care of my face, put a little bit of makeup on. Makes a world of difference. Anybody else there with me? Like, just maybe for some people it's like putting on a nice outfit. For me, it's taking the time to do my makeup, even on days like today where I'm just wearing a simple t-shirt and I'm going to do really, really simple makeup. So if you're a makeup minimalist, this is the video for you. Hey, Katie, good to see you on Instagram. Thanks for tuning on in. But as I said, it just makes me feel so pulled together, just a little polished, even on days like this. I'm wearing like a very simple t-shirt, blow-dried my hair, nothing too crazy. Rachel says her favorite day is Friday. Hey, Kimberly Ann, how you doing? Loves the weekend. Kim loves the weekend. Karen, hello, good to see you. Nicole loves the weekend because her husband can help her with the kids. I love it. Hey, Blake. Yeah, my husband still works on Saturdays. He's here on Sundays, but Sunday's like the day that he really gets to sleep, and it's the only day that he is home. So I don't necessarily get a break from that, but I don't have to bring the kids to school on Saturdays. Like, we can just be in our jammies, have cinnamon rolls, watch cartoons. I mean, Saturdays are fun. Thursday is your favorite day too, Kim? How come? Let me know. That's so exciting. Crystal says she loves Fridays and Saturdays. Oh, I'm loving this. I am loving this conversation right now, guys. All right, so we're going to do some really simple makeup. I got my t-shirt on. Can you let me know? Do you wear makeup? And if you do you go like full on out, like multiple step, big deal stuff, all the things, or do you just put on a little bit so you feel human? Because that's what I'm going for today. I want to feel human. Right? So I got my skincare on. I'm going to be putting on a little bit of primer. Primer is going to fill in fine lines and pores. It's also going to keep my makeup holding on to my face, not sliding off. As expressive as I am, makeup could easily slide around, get into those pores and fine lines, but with primer, it fills those cracks, and it also keeps the makeup so it's on my face. So primer is super essential if you're putting on makeup. Is Blake here? I heard something downstairs. It's either the cat or my husband. Either way, I'm happy. Just hopefully not a stranger. I think it's Blake. Oh, this is one of the things. Anyone else who works from home? You must feel what I feel, where it's like, what's that creepy noise? Is it somebody? So I put on primer first. No matter what, if I'm putting on like super simple makeup or full hardcore makeup, you want to make sure that you got the primer on the base. Rachel says Saturdays are her favorite day now because she has Saturdays off, and so does your husband. Yay, that's awesome. Kim says she loves makeup. She goes all out. But when she's home, she just does a lightweight foundation. That's awesome. And Crystal on Instagram says, a little bit so I feel human, but if I'm going out to dinner with my husband or friends, I like to have fun with the makeup. I hear ya. So today I'm just doing wicked simple. There's my New England for you. Wicked simple, guys. Super simple makeup right now. So I've got that primer on. Sorry, I'm playing around with my setup. I know I shouldn't be. I'm gonna do concealer. Okay, conceal, don't feel, don't let your under eye bag show. This is one of the biggest things for me. Whether I'm going out in public because I have a mask on or just me, I like to make sure my eyes look good, okay? So I'm going to conceal and I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm not doing eyeshadow. I'm not doing eyeliner. If I didn't have brows, I might be doing my brows, but I have brows, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Hey, Jennifer Wood, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in on Instagram. So I'm going to take a tiny little bit of this concealer. Now, not all concealers are the same. Some are going to be chunky monkey, really thick. Not your friend, okay? Concealer needs to be nice and thin and pack a punch, okay? Here's why. Under eye skin, it's thin, it's gentle, it's like a piece of paper. You put too much weight on it, it's gonna break through. You know those like Bounty quicker picker-uppers? That's not your under eye skin. Your under eye skin is like the cheap dollar store paper towel that rarely holds anything, okay? You need to be gentle, you need to be light, and you need to pack a punch. Because what's the point of putting on concealer if it doesn't actually conceal, right? So you want a thin concealer, really good coverage, and better yet, if it has skincare inside of it, I got you covered if you do need a new concealer, my friends. But as you saw, when I started this off, I put my eye cream on and I put my skincare on, right? So if you've got issues with your under eyes, I'm going to tell you first and foremost, we need to work on some under eye cream. So put a little bit of concealer, little dibby dab. Karen says she loves Friday evenings because you have the whole weekend ahead of you. That is a good feeling. I gotta tell you, it is a good feeling. Hello, Bailey. Thank you so much. Hello, tan. Yes, I spray tanned. And it might look a little bit more yellowy in your camera than it does in mine, so I might have to adjust my settings. But I did put it on today. And so today it might just be really strong. It might just be really strong. All right, so here we go. Look at that. I used my ring finger. You can use a blending bud. You can use a powder concealer brush and use the concealer end. You could even use your kabuki brush. I love to use my fingers because it's super easy. Do you use your fingers in your makeup? Some people are like, no, never. Now, there's two sides to this concealer brush I want you to see. There's like it's a doe foot applicator. If you think of like a doe, like a deer, kind of looks like its little hoof. There's a little well where a bunch of the product is. I actually don't use that well side. I use the other side for less is more. If you're mixing this concealer with your foundation, if you want to like really full coverage it up, you can use that side with the well. But I just do 3 little drops because I've got veins and freckles all over my eyelids. It makes me look more tired than I really am. I'm actually not too tired today, which is really good. And Bailey said, no, it looks so good. Oh, I hope so, Bailey. I hope so. It's helping me feel a little bit more alive. That's for sure. Jennifer on Instagram says that she uses her fingers most of the time. Yay! I'm glad for another finger using friend. All right, look at that. So I brightened under my eyes, worked on some of that discoloration, brightened on my eyelids. Because here's the thing, when you're wearing mascara and you're not wearing anything else, you're not doing eyeliner, you're not doing eyeshadows, what you want to really come through are your lashes, right? You want them to look nice and bright and open. If you want your lashes to be the superstar of the show, you want to have a nude blank canvas on your eyelid with concealer or like a nude color on side as a shadow on your eyelids. If you really want your lashes to pop, if you bought a Minute with Mary mascara and you're like, dang, this makes me look good, don't hide the lashes by putting a lot of eyeshadows on, especially dark eyeshadows. That's going to kind of hide your eyelashes a little bit. So do like a nude base, and this is why it's super simple. Now, I am going to go and highlight a smidge down the center of my face, okay? Just a smidge. Whoops. That was not a smidge, that was a dollop. So you could take that product on a damp blending bud, or you can use your fingers. And what this is going to do is it's going to add some light to the center of my face. I am not wearing foundation. I know some of my friends watching right here, they're like, I could never go without foundation. Let me tell you, when you work on your skincare and you work on making sure that your skin is the best that it can be, you may surprise yourself and you may say, I do not need to wear foundation. I can throw in a little bit of concealer that's going to brighten underneath my eyes, hide those dark under eye bags if I do have any, and then just add a little concealer if you want to help catch the high points of your face. Because with this, I kind of like brought it up. I may bring it a little bit more up there. Might do a little dibby dab right there. Boop, boop. Now, by using concealer and not foundation, you know what you still see? Some of my age spots. And it's okay. It's all right. It's part of who I am. If I wanted to go and fully cover those up, I could by using a concealer that matches that skin tone. And you guys see me do it. Pretty much every day I do my foundation. I'm covering up my age spots. I'm not here for that right now. I'm just here to look a little polished, feel a little bit more pulled together when I do my podcasting. Boom, okay? So I put primer on my face and then I put concealer on my face. Blended that out either with fingers or a blending bud, however you like. You do you, boo. Where did that phrase even come from? You do you, boo. I've been saying it a lot recently. But I brought light to those points in my face. You can also bring it underneath your cheekbone if you have anything extra, okay? So it's really easy. Any of you ever just do concealer? I love it, not gonna lie. Gonna use a little bit of setting powder to diminish the shine on my face. When you use concealer, it's creamy, it's lovely. As I said, mine has a thin feel to it, but you still wanna set it. You wanna set it ideally with either a setting powder or a pressed powder or even a setting spray. It's going to lock it in place. So I'm just doing a little bit of setting powder. This is also the one that I'm putting on right now is a powder. So it's diminishing the shine. As I said earlier, I'm going to be podcasting, so I don't want the lights in our studio to be catching all over my face, making me look greasy. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hi, Allison, tuning in on Instagram. Great to see you, my friend. How are things going in Ireland? Hi, Candy on Facebook. Say hashtag hello lovely, guys. It's your little way to like send me a hug through the camera. It brings me so much joy to see you there. All right, so the only like makeup on my face right now is concealer, right? I already feel loads better. I already feel like I look less tired. It really makes such a difference. Then I'm gonna go in and throw on some mascara. So for the super simple days, I'm just going in with my Twisted Epic mascara. This mascara is dynamite. My mascaras, talking about how the concealer had skincare, my mascaras have hair care because your little eyelashes are like hair on your head. So if you put conditioner in your hair, you're gonna wanna think of conditioning your eyelashes as well. And my mascaras do have conditioning products like biotin and keratin, all things to think about the hair on your head. You're gonna wanna think about using those for your eyelashes as well. So I'm going to go in just with this Twisted mascara. This gives me a natural feathery lash look. Has two wands, has an itty bitty baby wand. Whoop. I have terrible depth perception. You want to know what I just did? I just put it back on my hand. Good job, Mary. And then a big wand right there. All right, now I'm going to go and wiggle it right at the base of where my lash meets my eyelid with the little wand. What this is going to do is the little wand catches all of your itty bitty eyelash hairs. If you're part of the itty bitty lash club, this is going to be your best friend, this wand. The other thing that's really cool is because I can get it so close to my eyelid, it actually stamps a bit of product on that lid to give almost a faux look of eyeliner. So if you're someone who doesn't like to put pencils or markers or the little felt tip things of eyeliner on your face, but you really want to bring out your eyes a bit more, maybe you do have to wear a mask. Maybe your eyes are a beautiful color and you want to bring them out and like let people see them, but you don't feel confident using eyeliners. Get yourself this mascara so that that wand can get super close to that eyelid. It's going to make a huge difference. Blake, are you home? Are you home, Blake? Or was that the cat I heard? Because if you're home, I'll come downstairs so we can podcast. I heard something downstairs. It's either you, the cat, or the mailman got a little close to the door and made me think he's inside. It's crazy. Rachel says if I'm just doing quick makeup, she'll do concealer and setting powder. If she has a breakout of acne, she'll put some powder foundation on her chin and a breakout spot. It's perfect, right? You are home, Blake? How long have you been home? Please just tell me like 5 minutes. Then I won't feel bad and I can run downstairs because I'm almost done. Because today is simple makeup, basic makeup, my friends. This is for those of you who have Zoom meetings. This is for those of you who want to feel a little polished when you're going to the grocery store and you have to wear a mask. This is for those of you working from home and you feel like, oh man, I'm feeling down on myself. And every time you look at yourself in the mirror in the bathroom, you're like, girl, what happened to you? We've been in a pandemic. Be gentle on yourself. Be gentle on yourself and your heart, okay? If you've been tired, if you've been down, if things have just have been a little tough for you, you are not alone. You're not alone, okay? But I'm telling you, for me, doing this putting on the tiniest bit of makeup makes me feel better. And I want you to find out what that is for you. If it's makeup, I want to be your makeup girl. Okay? I want to help you feel fabulous. If it's doing yoga, if it's calling a friend, if it's getting involved in some kind of art thing, if it's going for a walk on the sunshiny days, you do whatever brings some light and joy into your life. Okay? Karen says, is there an advantage to using concealer this way for a simple look instead of using BB or CC cream or a light foundation? I mean, so I didn't do all over my face, Candy. If you're going to use like a BB cream, exactly. You can apply it all over your face and it's still super light coverage. I just literally did right down the center of my face and my eyes. If I was using BB cream, I would probably apply it more all around my face. And with concealer's even thinner than BB cream or CC cream. So it's even thinner. So when we're talking about that paper thin eye texture, I want to use concealer. It packs the most punch and it has the thinnest consistency. Let me know if that makes sense. Thank you, Ashley, for the hashtag Hello Lovely. So we see how this brought up my eyes. I used the bigger wand to add a bit more drama, but it still keeps that feathery look. And then the little wand is also great for your lower lashes. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right in there, get those little lower lashes just back and forth. There he is. There's the man that scared me thinking we were having a break-in. Hi, I'll be right down, okay?
Hey, everybody.
Do I look too yellow?
Huh?
Do I look too yellow?
No, you look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Blake. You're just too cute. He's still cute. So I just focused a little bit of the lashes right in that outer third. I want my eyes to still look really big. I'm not doing eyeshadow, so I don't need it to be super dramatic. And let's finish things up with a little bit of lippy that's gonna double up for something else. So this is my go-to nude favorite lipstick right now. It's the shade Easy Street. I'll wipe off the little glossy thing that I had going on there. This is what's great about this. It can double as my blush because I'm all about the simple life right now. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my creamy lipstick and then plop it right there. Plop is a bad word for blush, isn't it? Dab it right there. Because there's no like hardcore thick makeup on here. It's just easy. It's just super easy. So if you have a creamy lipstick or like a lip bonbon or a lip butter, you can double it as your blush and then your blush matches your lipstick perfectly. Can't get easier than that, right? Literally the makeup on my face is concealer, mascara, and lipstick. And that's it. That's it. I feel video ready. I feel pick up the kids at school ready. You know, it's not full out glam. What do you guys think? Tell me, do you like this look? Hi, Sarah. Thanks for tuning in. Do you like it? It's simple. It's simple. It's pretty. It's polished. So if you go in addition to the makeup, I have primer and I have a setting powder on, right? If you do not have thick brows like I do, I would add brows. Okay, brows are going to frame your eyes. They're the fountain of youth. I can just take a little brow spoolie and brush that through so that they're not all wonky and crazy and going in all different directions. So that would be the only other thing I would add on if you wanted simple, basic. If you don't have a lot of breakouts that you want a hardcore cover, but you could also do that with the concealer. And as I said, for me, yes. Do I have some age spots, some sunspots? Yeah, it happens. I'm 38. Even though I wear sunscreen, this sometimes happens. So awesome. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Super easy. And Heather says so glowy. I'm glowy because of that skincare, and also I put on hydrating primer. So the hydrating primer has that really glowy, dewy kind of finish to it, which I love. So even though I don't have foundation on, I just use concealer to kind of brighten a little bit. This is giving me kind of that nice glowy look to the skin. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning into this Minute with Mary. I will talk with you all soon. Remember, if you have makeup questions, if you have stuff at home that you don't know how to use, or if you want to feel a little bit more confident with your makeup skills, seriously message me. I'm like waiting for more messages to come from you. So let me know. I want to help you out. And if you have suggestions or things that you want me to cover in an upcoming video, shoot me that as a message as well. I'd be more than happy to cover it. I hope you have a great day. Happy Thursday, okay? My favorite day. And I'll talk